today's video is going to be a Fragrance Direct haul. I actually contacted Fragrance Direct and FragranceDirect.co.uk and asked them if they'd like me to do a review of their website and the products that they sell, and they got back to me and they did want to work with me and for me to do a review. Just before I start, the little disclaimer, I'm not actually being paid to do the review, but they did send me these products for free, so I didn't actually pay for them, but they sent them to me and I will give my honest opinion. If I don't like something, I will tell you. I spoke to the lovely Sophie, so she asked me to write a list of the products that I would like to review from their website, and then she would then send them to me based on availability and stuff. So they sent me this big box and I was so chuffed when it arrived. It literally, I spoke to her say on the Tuesday and it literally arrived like the Friday, so really quick service. So I'll start off with the nail polishes that I requested, and the first nail polish that I asked for was the Invogue nail polish, which is a matte suede effect, which I hadn't actually used before. I've used matte nail polishes before, but I haven't used matte suede, and to be honest, I don't really like matte, the feel of matte nail polishes. Like, it sounds weird, but like on your clothes and stuff, when you brush past it, I don't really like the feel of the matte, but it's a different kind of thing. But I've actually got it on today, and it is just, that's what it looks like. It is just such a nice, it's called Emerald Dust, and it's like a bright green, well, bright grass green metallic, and it's matte suede. So yeah, it's really nice, not too matte, but then it's not got any shine. It looks matte, obviously it's a matte metallic, it looks matte, but it doesn't have the feel of matte, like, that I don't like. You know, I like it, so yeah, I like it, so that's good, love that. And these Invogue nail polishes, they're really nice, and they're the Pro Formula nail lacquers, so I really do recommend them. I'll put all prices and stuff in the description bar down below, because I don't actually know how much they are off the top of my head right now, but I'll put all the prices of what Fragrance Direct offer them at underneath, and then what they should have been recommended retail, because the Fragrance Direct offer fragrances and makeup at discounted prices, so they're really good deals. And on the OPIs, for instance, the OPIs are £3.99 from them, and they're like £12 I think, or £12 or £13 from recommended retail, so you save like £9, so they're really good. The second nail polish that I requested was this nail polish by Sleek, and it's called Cotton Candy number 32. Now, I'm not that impressed by this nail varnish, but that's nothing to do with Fragrance Direct, that's me picking the shade. I thought of googling, and because on Fragrance Direct, like if you see, like, say Sleek nail varnishes, you'll click it, and then underneath they'll load like all the shades that they offer, and they don't actually show the shade realistically. So I have copied and pasted what I thought I wanted, and then googled the image and to see if I liked it, and then I've obviously requested it. So I googled, and I thought this was going to be like a pastel cotton candy colour, but it turns out it's more of like a metallic-y cotton candy. So yeah, I'm not too fussed, but I'll let you know once I've used it and let you know if I liked it. And then the next nail polish that I asked for was part of the OPI's Holland collection, and I've been after these OPI Holland collection nail polishes for so long. I've seen them in my local Sally's so many times, and I actually smashed Pedal Faster Susie, which is from the Holland collection. I actually smashed it in the shop, me being butterfingers, and I was so mortified. It just smashed everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, it was actually the last one. So yeah, didn't get that. But I asked for OPI's Did You Hear About Van Gogh? And it's like a beigey, smoky shade, I'd say. I'm not too sure how to describe this shade, but it's a neutral, and it's like, some people might think that this shade is quite a boring shade to request, but I think it's really, really flattering on any skin tone, and I actually get the most compliments on my nails when I have nude nail polishes on them, so yeah, I love that, that's really nice. The next nail varnish I had from Fragrance Direct is this OPI nail lacquer called I Have a Herring Problem, and this is also from the Holland collection, and I love this nail polish. This is the one I've wanted most from the collection, and it's a like slatey bluey grey colour. That's a really rubbish description, I know, but it's like a bluey grey, I don't know, bluey grey metallic-y shimmery colour, and if I get close, it's got like shimmery flecks in it, so it's really pretty and I just love it. Really nice, love that. The next nail polish I had from Fragrance Direct is this one by OPI, and it's called A Roll in the Hague, or Roll in the Hague, I'm not too sure, but it's also from the Holland collection, and it is amazing. It doesn't even look that bright like here, but on your nails it is like kind of like a neon orange, and it is just beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I just think it's beautiful for summer as well. I'm not actually sure where else you can get the Holland collection, but I know they're on Fragrance Direct at the moment, so they've got limited stock and stuff. But yeah, if you can get on them and get them, then I would get your hands on them because they are really good. The next things I have from Fragrance Direct are lipsticks, and as you know, I am a lipstick fanatic. I love all like bright pink lipsticks, and mostly all of my lipsticks are bright pink or like pastel pink, but they're all pink. I don't really have many reds. I have, I think, 2 reds. The first lipstick I asked for was this Kate by Rimmel London lipstick, and it's actually the shade 01, because I thought I haven't actually tried any of the Kate by Rimmel London lipsticks before, and I may as well just start off with the first shade, which was 01. So it is this deep red shade, and I'll swatch it for you actually. It's a really nice deep red shade, and I just think it'll be nice, probably more on my skin tone for winter, but I think it's really nice. And it's got the Rimmel lipstick smell, which I like, because they're like sweet, they're not like old lady lipstick smell, if you know what I mean. But yeah, nice. So yeah, love that, that's nice. And I haven't really got any red, so I did want to get another red, so I'm glad that I picked that. And then these two are my normal, which what I normally go for. But this next one is by W7, and it's called Fluorescent Pink, and it's a matte lipstick. I'm actually wearing it now. Actually, I'm going to put some more on. It's supposed to be a matte lipstick. I wouldn't say it was fully matte. It's not matte like the MAC. It's not matte like the MAC lipsticks are matte, or Barry M's matte, but it's nice. It's like a moisturising matte. If you can get a moisturising matte, that's what I would say it was like. But it's called Fluorescent Pink, and it actually matches perfectly to my jumper, if you can see, which I love, my new jumper. And yeah, so I'll swatch that as well. And there you go. It's like a really nice fluorescent candy pink blush. Love that. And then the next lipstick is by Technic, and this is called Fuchsia Rose. I'll swatch that. But this lipstick, it's not very pigmented. Like, you have to use a lot to get colour payoff. It's not as good as the W7, but it's this bottom one here. It's not as pigmented. Like I said, you have to use a lot to get colour payoff, and it's the same shade as my Rimmel London pink blush, but it's not as good. And this does have that like cheap makeup lipstick smell, so yeah, not too much of a fan of this, but it is a nice shade, so I'll probably be using it in some makeup tutorials. The next two things that Fragrance Direct sent me to review were the Revlon, what are they called? Revlon Super Lustrous lip glosses. One's in the shade, one in the shade Pink Afterglow, which looks like this, and then one in the shade Coral Reef, I think, yeah, Coral Reef 170, which looks like this. And I really do, I'm not really a fan of lip glosses, but I really do like these. They're really nice on the lips, and I'll swatch them for you. The top one here will be Pink Afterglow. Pink Afterglow, it hasn't really got too much colour payoff with it. It's not very pigmented, but it is a really nice shimmery pink lip gloss. I think it would look lovely over any of these, not the top one. And like I said, it's a Pink Afterglow, so it's kind of like just a pinky glow to your lips, not really like a colour, not very pigmented. So yeah, but I really do like them. And then this Coral Reef one, I love this. This is really nice, and this has got a lot of colour payoff and pigmentation. It's a really nice coral colour. It hasn't got any shimmer in it or glitter in it, but it's really nice. And that's it then. This one. Just a really nice corally lip gloss. And as I said, they do feel really nice on the lips, and they do last quite a long time. That Coral Reef one did last quite a lot of time when I was wearing it the other day. So the next thing I had from Fragrance Direct was the Honolulu Bronzer by W7, and I picked this because I actually read on a couple of blogs that it was a dupe for Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and it comes like this, and it comes with a little brush inside and some packaging. And this brush is actually like surprisingly soft, like it's really soft, and I think that it would be perfect to like apply like contour like in here. So yeah, really good, love that. But at the moment I've just been using my MAC stippling brush or a fluffy brush to apply bronzer, but it's a really nice bronzer. It looks like this, and it's a really nice bronzer. It's got no shimmer to it, it's just a nice bronzer, and obviously applied lightly, not like this. It is a nice glow, a nice summery glow to your face, and just warms up your skin tone a bit for summer. So yeah, I like that. And then the last two things I had from Fragrance Direct are the are two foundations, and they're both by Maybelline, and they're the Fit Me foundations. Now I hadn't actually tried these before, so I was really intrigued to try them, and they haven't got all of the shades of the foundation. They've just got certain shades in stock. So the closest shades in my skin tone I thought at the time would be the 110, which is called Porcelain, and it is actually the perfect match for my skin tone. It's the same as my Revlon Colour Stay in Buff 150, so I was really glad that I picked that one. And then I picked the 125, which was 2 shades along the shade chart, and it's the 125 in the shade Nude Beige, and I'll see if you can see. Obviously next to each other, this one is a lot darker, but I was thinking if I had this one, this was the same, and that's great, and if it's not, I can use this warmer one and darker one to mix with this one, because they're obviously the same foundation, mix them together and create the right skin tone. So yeah, love those, and I have actually used them. I have actually used this one, and it's a really nice foundation, and I would say it's a lot lighter than Revlon Colour Stay, a lighter feeling on my skin, but it's really nice, and I think it's perfect for people with dry skin. I wouldn't think it would be that good for oily skin, as I did find around my eyes, which are more oily, especially in summer, that it creased quite a bit and didn't really set even with powder. So I think it would be better for people with normal to dry skin rather than combination to an oily skin. But yeah, I really liked it. Overall, I think Fragrance Direct is a really good website. If you actually like any makeup, and they've got really good deals, and they've got loads of fragrances, they've got skincare, body care, bath stuff. So it's a really good website, and I think it would be perfect for like Christmas and birthdays as well, to get like good gifts and stuff for people. So yeah, I really liked Fragrance Direct, and it is an honest review because I told you stuff that I didn't like. And if you'd like to read a full blog post on Fragrance Direct, then I'll link that down below as well. It's actually a full blog post and photo swatches as well, so if you'd like to go and check that out, that'll be linked below. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye!